Hi guys, welcome to this review about the Blusmart laminator. It's the Blusmart BL01 laminator, available on Amazon for a pretty nice price tag, and it has really good reviews, and so I thought, why not to buy this one. It's also an Amazon recommendation, which is always good. So when you order that, you get the laminator itself, you get the instructions, and you get some of these hot laminating foils. I think this is about A4 size. So you can also use it for US letter size, of course. Yeah, this is the front. It's already plugged in. Here on the side you have, I hope you can see that, it has two buttons. It's on, off, and cold, hot. So yes, it works for hot laminating or cold laminating. These two types need different foils. So when you turn it on and you have it on cold, then it's already ready to use. You see it on the green light. When you choose to use it for hot, then it needs to warm up, and you see the green light is gone, and you have to wait 3 to 5 minutes. In this time I can show you the back side. Here you have this anti or unblock mechanism. If you have a paper tram, you can just pull the trigger and release the paper. And here in the back we have this corner rounder. It was just plugged in here. You can take it out, and if you don't need it again, you can store it here. There's nothing special to release. While it's still heating up, I can show you this cutting thing. It is called the Rotary paper trimmer. It's for straight edge, dotted edge, and wavy edge cutting. And the thing is how it works. I hope I can show this to you. If I get a little bit closer, there's this wheel which you can turn, but you can only turn it when you pull this this lock here up, and then you can turn it. And hope you can see that there are like holes, so the holes have to fit on top. Now it's I think that's the wavy thing, and you can secure it by pushing down. If you don't like this, you pull it up again and turn until you find the next hole. Here you see the next hole. It has to be on top, and then you have to push it down again to secure. That's the straight line as far as I can see. So that's the basics, more or less. Now we have the green light. That means it's ready for hot laminating, and we are trying this now. This is a live video. I've never done this in my whole life. I hope I don't do anything wrong. I have this random business card which I wanna laminate, and I have cut out a piece which is a little bit bigger than this business card. So here, yeah, this is the sheets which you get. They have always they are already existing from 2 layers. So you don't need 2 sheets. You just need 1 sheet which has an upper and a lower side, and you put it in. So the best is if you use the original size, or if you order a size which is slightly bigger, what you wanna use. So I'm just cutting a little bit, hope it will still work. Of course, this is not perfect. This is probably not as intended, but I have nothing else. So the thing is now so you see, this is the edge which is together. So probably it's the safest bet when I put this in this direction. So this is really my very first time. So I push this slowly into this machine, and I hope it will grab it then automatically. Yeah, that happened already. So let's see what happens. You don't have to push or something like this, and we hope that it will show up in the back after some time. Probably it will be hot if you use hot laminating, of course. Takes some time. Yeah, that was a little bit short. It's already here, and I have to grab this thing. So my recommendation, if you have something like this really small, it's probably better when you put this in long side, so you can grab it easier. But as you can see, it's fully laminated. It doesn't have gaps, no openings, no nothing. It's sealed against water, oils, whatever. Pretty cool stuff. Now we can cut it on top. Of course, we can turn the machine off. We don't need the heating or anything anymore. We just want to cut it, and we just want to try the solid straight cut. So we align this. I have to find out where it's cutting. I think it will be in front of this thing. So I'm just trying. Nothing will happen, nothing serious. I have to push down a little bit, and it seemed to work. I have no idea how to release that. Okay, but I have a really straight cut. It's a little bit difficult probably for you to see, but I really have a absolutely straight cut. It's absolutely easy. These lines help extremely to align. So I'm cutting the other side as well. Works really good. And next side. Okay, I'm doing this really quickly, not spending too much time, but you can do this definitely better, I'm pretty sure. So here it is. We have already cut this, and it's still really good. So maybe you leave a little bit more space on the side, but it's still good to go. So absolutely straight, absolutely stable. Yeah, no problems at all. The only thing is it has these really sharp edges, which could even be dangerous. And that's the reason why we have this edge cutter. You just hold it into that. I think that's the idea. You somehow hold it into that and cut it. And now we have a round edge. That's pretty easy. Works absolutely fast. Oh, here's too close. So I cut it too close. That's the problem. So when to cut the foil, it's absolutely easy, no problem. But if you have a business card or so, it's not good to cut. Of course, that was my fault. But apart from that, it's really, really good. So we are trying now to cut something else. Probably the best way to find out how this rotary trimmer is working is to take just a normal sheet of paper and put it here, and then you will see how and where it's cutting. I've changed this now to wave pattern. Okay, and you can see, I hope you can see, that looks pretty cool. If you have something for an invitation, celebration or whatever, that can look pretty cool. And there's even the next thing, which is good for perforation. Trying to change this now to the last option, and I'm trying to perform this on this sheet. I push it down again. Okay, you have to really push it down, and that's really impressive. If you want to have something like a paper letter which you send to somebody and you have like a return slip, people can fill out this and send it back, and you can just put this here. Oops, okay, my fault. It's a little bit difficult behind the camera, but if you hold it down somewhere, it will be very easy to pull apart. So yeah, of course, when you do something like this on a video, it's always much more difficult, but it looks like it's really working good. So lamination process worked good, and I have to tell you, I have really no experience with that, and it worked almost out of the box in my first attempt, so that's pretty impressive. I was always a little bit fearing that I do everything wrong with laminating, but this is my first thing and it worked right away, so I can really recommend this for everybody if you need business cards, photos, or yeah, whatever. There's so much you can use. It's really amazing. So that's about it for the moment. I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.